It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. So great to connect with you. Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, we are now well into our 13-week journey with BIC, where it's all about evolving our grooming routine.
Yeah.
You might have noticed that I've been thickening out my beard just a little bit. I don't know if you've been doing it on purpose, but I thought actually let's take it from stubble to a beard. Seeing as I've got this incredible resource, we've got our BIC premium range of disposable razors, and this is a big step forward because it's premium, but it's also, I think, ideally suited for man on the go. How have they hit the mark with this particular range, do you reckon, dude?
Well, I love the idea first of a disposable and a premium razor, because normally they're sort of oxymorons, you would imagine. So BIC really answering the call and creating products, the BIC Flex Razors 3, 4, and 5. This is the 5, which I love.
That's the Mac Daddy, yo.
This is the big papa of the range. But think about you as a professional man in the 9 to 5, in the rat race, traveling. You need a razor that still gives you
a really
that
good shave.
beautiful, beautiful shave on the go. And then listen, once you're done and you feel like the blades, have diluted or aren't right anymore, you just switch to your next one. But it lasts so much longer than a regularly disposable razor because of the actual technology in the actual razors themselves. So you've got the 3, 4, and 5. BIC Flex Razors, and those obviously correspond to the number of blades you have in there. So you can actually really test out and see
what works for you. Yeah,
how many blades
and it's
do you need?
for courses, because every guy's skin is different, the grain of your hair is different.
Exactly.
You need to find something that matches and fits for you.
Yeah, 100%. And the 5 I really love. So this is, again, we said it's the big papa of the range. 5 individual razors in here. So if you really want that grain to the grain type of shave, the technology in this allows for that.
Like a baby. But that's what I'm ideally, I want to feel the difference when I go clean shaven at some point during this campaign. I'm going to definitely go absolutely clean shaven.
We have to.
And I want to feel like a baby's bottom. It must feel soft like that, dude.
Yeah, you're a 5, I'm a 3. But in real life, I'm a 10. And you're a 8.5?
Okay, well, I'll take it, man. I'll bank it, man.
I mean, who else thinks that? Yes.
Buddy, the shave is one thing, but we often forget, and I think most of us dudes who've had beards for a while forget about the skin underneath. How do we ensure, because that's ultimately the most important part, is you need to ensure that you are conditioning or doing something to look after the skin.
Could you imagine you grow a beautiful thick mane of beard, you use a BIC Flex razor, shave it off, and there's like
don't even go there, man.
Skin underneath there,
man,
like dehydrated, pory. That's not a vibe. And then what are you gonna do? You can stick your hair back on. No, that's not how it works. So, things like diet, number 1. Okay, we think it's a no-brainer, but diet really, really adds to beautiful, flawless skin, particularly vitamin C.
Yeah, and get some collagen in there as well. Vitamin C and collagen work incredibly well.
Yes, if I could live on a diet of collagen, I would be there with a trip. I will be there in 5 years. So vitamin C, plenty of citrus fruits, obviously strawberries, red peppers, broccoli. People don't actually think there are all those vitamins in those veggies, those leafy greens.
Keep it green, keep it crunchy.
Absolutely, and hydration. You can never have enough water. Hydration and the amount of water depends on your body weight, guys. So you can actually do a test online to sort of equate your weight to how much water you need. I need about 2.5 liters a day.
Wow.
Women generally need a little less. Sorry, ladies out there. Or maybe not, the opposite. It's better. It's better for their pocketbooks. They don't have to spend as much money. Okay, so that's good. Stress. Stress is a big one. We know it. Stress tends to produce acne. And you can still have acne as an adult. It's called adult acne. Let's not talk about back acne.
It happens, yo.
Have you ever had back acne?
Listen, dude, I had awful acne when I was growing up, so I can certainly relate. But as a dude, I mean, we constantly lathering makeup on, it has a big hit, yeah.
So stress really overworks the skin and the actual particles underneath the skin, and tends to sort of create swells in our skin, which is not a cute vibe. Okay, sleep. Obviously, this seems like a no-brainer. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. 7 to 9 hours is the recommended amount. And it's so hard to get that, Graeme.
Yeah.
It really is hard to get 7 to 9 hours.
But just try. I mean, I'm always amazed at how when your body needs to heal and regenerate, you've got to have between 6 and 7 hours at least for your body to start rebuilding itself. So
yeah. And consistency is important. So even if you're getting 6 hours, if you're getting 6 hours consistently, fine. But your body starts to sort of get a bit unnerved when it's getting different durations of sleep. So that's important.
Get a rhythm. Cool.
Exercise. Are we exercising, fellas? Are we doing it?
Not enough.
So you want to at least do, I would say, 3 days a week, at least a little bit, maybe 30 to 45 minutes. Cardio is the best. Aerobic and cardio exercise to get the heart pumping. Once the heart pumping, the blood flows and it actually creates beautiful lines on the skin.
Better circulation, and then it also helps with the previous point of relieving stress because you have an outlet, and it's a great way of regulating the endorphins endorphins so you can sleep better. So a little bit of exercise might be the one thing that kind of connects all of the dots.
All
there
of
as
them,
well.
100%. So that sort of holistic lifestyle means you're gonna have incredible skin. So when you need to use your BIC Flex Razors 3, 4, and 5, it's not like a moment once you shave and your wife leaves you and your family runs away and they're like, hey, you look sick, you're disgusting.
Oh, look at that ashy face.
Okay.
It's not going to happen.
maybe.
No, it's not
No,
going to happen because
no.
we are educating you. Now, we're loving the fact that we've made this a conversation. And
It
it's
is.
an opportunity for all of us who, believe it or not, are shaving every day but might not know those fundamental building blocks of a grooming routine. We have got your back. So stay tuned over the next few weeks. We're going to continue to delve a little bit deeper with our friends from BIC. And you can purchase your BIC Flex Razor, one of the entire range, the one that suits you, at most of your local leading retailers. And you can go to za.bicworld.com to find out a little bit more about the entire range, every number. All right, we're going to delve back into those global headlines. And of course, I've got a few sporting headlines to broach as well.